Time and now for this week's Amazing Suncoast Woman.
ABC 7's Linda Carson is here with her story. Linda.
Pat Knox is certainly an amazing Suncoast woman. She feeds the hungry and she helps find shelter and clothing for those in need. Her whole life is dedicated to helping others. Pat Knox works long hours with no pay. She's the volunteer director of the Jubilee Outreach Center in Inglewood.
We have a food pantry, which is our #1 thing. We have a clothing closet. We do financial aid. We are a resource and a referral agency.
She emphasizes they're a ministry and not a social service. They have no paid employees, yet they provide aid to up to 400 families a month and 37 homeless people. Pat came to Inglewood 10 years ago to be near her daughter. Before that, she did street ministry in Miami.
We took food and clothing out on the streets to the homeless that were in downtown Miami, where on any night you could see 200 to 300 people.
She also ran a wildlife center and taught in the same elementary school there for 35 years. She taught environmental science.
I took children out into the Everglades where I learned how to teach them all about the Everglades, and I wound up actually doing tours in the Everglades.
She also taught her students to help others.
All of our children were all involved with outreach. They collected food and they collected clothing for the Homeless Coalition.
The downside to her career, so often she can't help those in need.
When you can't provide housing for them because there's no affordable housing in Inglewood, that's a sad part. We can provide food, we can provide clothing, we sit, we talk to them. We can even get people with cancer to the right people, but there's so many things that we can't do, and that's the downside of it.
Pat is no stranger to heartbreak. She lost her son 2 years ago.
The reason you can work with people and help them is if you've been there.
She says helping others eases her own pain. And her life lesson?
Trying to just be yourself and to give what you can give, because we're all blessed.
Inglewood can be very proud of that lady.
Yeah, she's doing a lot.
Yes, she is.
Thank you, Linda.